everyone, and welcome to Calm Creations Crafty Flosstube. My name is Tia. Right, we are working on our box for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 5, Prompt 5, and I have finished. Just let me mute that phone. I have finished doing all the running stitch on the little piece that's going to be glued on top of the box, and I was watching Corinne's video, the one the other day where she had a little bit of a haul, and she had a new book, and she was flipping through the book, and she spoke about a part in the book where if you've got prominent fabrics that you want to push to the background, you can lay over a piece of tulle or you know, something sheer that will push those fabrics to the background. Now that's what I want to do with this, so let me move that out of the way actually. And I found this bag, and in it it's got tapestry wools and bits and pieces, but I'm going to cut out a chunk of it and lay that over that piece, which will then, that piece will then become a little bit more subdued, and then I can embroider and embellish on the top without the fabrics being in your face. So that's what I'm going to do. Chop up my little bag because I don't have any tulle, or I went looking and I thought I might have some, but I don't. It's just not a fabric that I use, so this is the next best thing. I'm going to be cutting up my little bag, but that's okay. So I'll just cut down the seam here. Okay. Hopefully I'm cutting now. It's a beautiful day here today. I've got the curtain open, the window open, a couple of clouds in the sky, but not too many, so hopefully we don't have any rain. Gotta go and hang some washing out soon. Right, that's more than enough. I'll get that out of the way. Move that. So this now needs to be cut smaller. There's my bit scissors. So we'll spin that around. Okay. Trim that off. My neighbours over the back are listening to Rod Stewart. I can hear it. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on the camera, otherwise I might get copyright strike. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. I feel like singing along with them, but you wouldn't want that. That would not be very entertaining. Okay, or maybe it would be. I've got my little piece on there now. Here's a bit of thread from something. Oh, I've got there 2 strands. Let's use this while it's still sitting in the needle. Just pin it down because it's going to give me some grief, I think. I'm just going to do a running stitch all the way around to hold it down, and then we can going over the top. So I hope you've all been well. I've seen some amazing boxes popping up and different things people are doing, and you know, they're just taking the prompt and running with it. There's been story boxes, so like a diorama. That's Sally, she's doing that. Corinne's repurposing her, recovering her grandma's hat box. But yeah, there's very, very clever ideas. I was thinking I might have a go at making a hexagon box after this one. I don't know yet. Let's see how this one comes out. Now I'll show you this thing that I bought. This is a needle gripper. I saw it on YouTube somewhere. Somebody was using one, and if you're going through multiple layers of fabric, I'll show you. So you push it through, you grab your little needle grabber and just wrap it around your needle, and it just slides through. It's amazing. Now I've lost my thread off the end, and I had to use it a couple of times in the back piece, but this is what it is. Needle grabbers. Grip stubborn needles to allow pull through with ease. So I got these from work, and it's a 2-pack, but it's been very handy. I'm worried about the music. I might pause you and finish doing this running stitch and see where we're at. So I'll be back soon. Okay, back again. I have stitched on that little piece of the bag that I chopped up, and I've sort of trimmed it around the edge and used that bit of green thread to stitch it down. And then I thought, now what am I going to put on it? So I went digging and I found the little book plates that I had. Now they came with screws, but I can't use screws on fabric, so I found some teeny tiny little brads that are the same sort of colour, so I will use those. And then I dug out, I bought the other day this stamp set. Now these alphabet stamps, they're little, so they will work with the book plate. So I'll stamp a word, I don't know what word, stuff, things, I don't know, something to put in the book plate. So I've got those out ready to do. And then I thought, now what else am I gonna put on this? So I found this little doily, and it will work perfectly. So I have to fussy cut all of this out, and it's got these little raised, I think they call it, like, is that trapunto? It's a quilting method, which are really cool. So I'm going to attempt to fussy cut this out and stick it on. Now fussy cutting and me don't get on. I'm not very good at it. I don't like doing it with paper things, but we will have a go. I need to find some little scissors, which I don't know where they'll be. Hang on a sec, I'll get another pair. I know I've got something somewhere. ones have gone, but I've had to close the window because we've had the music still playing. They've had the pressure, you know, the, what do they call it? What are those things called? Water blaster out. They've had the music going. They were digging, so I ended up closing the window. I mean, their taste in music is great, so that's okay. It's just that I didn't need it in my video. Right, let's have a go at this. I mean, we've always got music playing in our house, regardless of, well, the only time we don't is when the males of the house are sleeping. But there's always music playing. So when you're trying to watch a movie, not that we watch movies, but you know, there's always music. God, I hate doing this. Not my most favourite thing to do, but I think in this case it is necessary because this will work perfectly. And I think this is hand done because, yeah, there's little knots. But this will look cute, I think. I've got to go and hang out a load of washing. Reload the dishwasher. All the breakfast dishes are still on the bench. I'm back to work tomorrow. I've had a couple of days off, which has been nice. But still had to go into work to take Abby, but that's okay. Get this little box finished. I've found another couple of boxes that I thought I could have a go at. Recovering. I'll show you. So there's this one. My son-in-law is a optical dispenser, so for Specsavers. So this is a display box that they had for children's glasses, and he thought that I would like it. So it opens like that, and it's all like a velvet, so this is where the glasses went. And I could easily pull this apart and redo it. I mean, I love Disney, love Winnie the Pooh, but this could be, it's quite a big one. It's 10, it's probably nearly 12 inches long, by 9 inches tall, 9 by 12, so it's a good size box. It would require some thought doing this one, but the other one I found was my daughter bought it at an op shop when we were shopping, and it's this one. So it's been covered with a tulle lace, and it's got the lace and pearl trim, so I believe it's been hand done. I don't know what that label is, I don't know, I can't tell. Maybe it came like this, but I like the clasp, so I'd keep that. But then when you open it, it's a jewellery box. It's got a mirror. Oh, there's me. And this comes out, and then it's you know, it's got some little ridges on the side where this sits in there. So that's another one that I could have a go at redoing. So yes, got those two. Right, back to the job. I was watching a live stream this morning of a floss tuber, and she was organising some cross stitch kits that she's going to be starting, so that was fun. I do miss live streams. Such a fun way to interact, and I don't like watching them on the replay. I'll only ever watch them live, because I don't know, I would rather watch the live than watch the replay. When I saw this in the drawer, I thought, oh, that one will be perfect. Oh, we're getting a bit close to the edge. Yeah, the colours work, the size. Very quiet outside, so they must have finished all their jobs. Gone quiet trying to concentrate. Right, I will pause the video. I will go ahead and finish cutting this out, and I will be back. Okay, that's all done, and it fits just perfectly. Let me zoom you down a bit so you can have a look. Move that over. Look, it fits perfectly. I mean, even if I had to, but I don't, I could cut through there to separate that piece and move that somehow, but it just fits absolutely perfectly. So I'm very happy with that. Right, we'll take you back out again. Right, let's do the stamping. I could stamp, do I want to stamp on paper or fabric? We'll do a bit of fabric and see what it comes out like. I've got a bit of calico that I could use, or I might even stamp on, you know, a little part of this. Okay, I'll just pop that over there. Right. I really struggle with stitching words, so if I can find another way, then I will. Okay, now I think we will do stuff. It's got two F's. Things. T-H-I-N. Stuff or things? Things? Stuff. Here's our plate. We'll go stuff. Oh, look at that, they're all stuck together. How good is that? Well, we need to separate those ones. So we've got S-T-U. Now we need the F. I have to stamp the F twice. Okay, let's, even that little piece might work, but then I've got to be able to cut around it. Probably a little bit small. Is that going to fit in there? No, it won't. Let's have a look and see. I'll try it on a bit of paper first, because I may be able to. Okay, what I might do is do them individually. Just pull them apart, and then I'll be able to move the letters closer together. Let's see if we can get them a bit closer together. Yep, that'll be fine. Now let's test it on a bit of fabric. Yep, that works well. So, there's my little T stamped on there. Okay, now I might just think I could draw around think it'll be fine. Okay, go back to the S. I don't know how I'm going to make it stay. Might have to stay behind the book plate. Oops. I'm very smart here. I may have to stitch the bit of fabric down and then put the book plate over the top. Whereas if it was cardboard or cardstock or something, it would just stay naturally and flat, but being fabric and pliable, it won't. My tea's gone a bit. Okay, move that out the way, so that will go left enough room on that side. I think it'll be okay, but I could pull it over and put something in there. Okay, now what? Maybe if I draw around the outside, where is my pen? Just to give me a cutting line. Can you see? Only just. Come up there a bit. Try and centre it. I mean, worst case I can stamp it again. Right, missed a bit, missed the corner. Okay, right, I better put the dots in where the brads are going to go. About there and about there. Okay, let's cut that out. Go inside that red line, then it should be small enough. I won't need the round bits, so it was stupid putting the dots in for the brads, but it's okay. Let's see if this will work. go down there. That will sit. So if I sew that down, yep, that will work. Okay, so I need to teeny tiny invisible stitch that down. What do we got here? This one will work. Oh, it's all caught up. And then I'll be able to put the plate on. Let's have a go. I'm thrilled with that. Okay, let's try pinning it here. Might be a good idea. So I'm going to put teeny tiny stitches all the way around the outside. So hopefully they won't be visible by through the plate. There we go. It should be okay. Stitches holding this down. Must have been a mark on my thread. Must have had some ink on it or something. But hopefully you won't see it. My tummy's starting to grumble. Must be time for coffee. I could cut a tiny bit of acetate to put in between as well. That might work. You know, over the words between and behind the book plate. Yeah, this will look quite cute. Definitely get that corner. Okay. Last one. Tie that off. see what that looks like. Take that pin out. That looks crooked, but oh, that looks cool. Yes. I'm happy with that. Right, now let's put these brads in. How are we going to do that? To get a really big needle. Let's poke a hole. Is that going to work? Where's my awl? Sorry for reaching over. Where's my... need to clean out my tray. That's what I need to do. Oh, no scissor. What have I done with it? Okay. Maybe not. Yes, I have. What's that? Stopping my drawer closing. There we go. Okay. Think about there. Don't know if this is going to work either. It's not sharp enough. Okay. That one's in. Okay, right, flip that over. Yes, I'm happy with that. There's a little bit poking out the top there, which I could probably maybe trim back, but it's gonna, let's have a look. That is fine. Okay, I like that. Now, let us get this stitched on. Do I want anything? I want a crochet doily or any other bits on there? Or will that be enough? Let's put it on the box and have a look. Don't know. Let me go and have a dig. I will invisible stitch that down and anything else if I find it, and I will be back. Right, back again. A few days have passed and I think my box is ready to be put together. So I need to find something to put on the inside. I pulled out this scrapbooking paper, which is all Australian plants and you know, flowers, but none of them are the right tone for this, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but my little front piece is finished. So I have stitched all of that down. I've cut a little corner of a piece of doily. I've stitched on a few buttons. So that's going to go on there, and then I thought maybe I could stitch a piece for in there, but then you're not going to see it. I thought about putting a piece in the bottom because that would fit in there perfectly as well, but then you're not going to see it, so I think I'll just leave those bits plain. Glue that onto there, but I just need to find something for the inside. I was thinking I might do a bit of fabric, so we will have a look at that. But then these are all going to be, you can see through there. I could use a little bit of this. Because that's a nice sort of natural base. That's there. I'll need a bigger piece. What did I use this for? What was I making with this? I've had it out for something. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Oh, my journal that I was making. That's right. Okay. Right, let's see if I can... Oh, hang on. What's this one? This one might be better, actually. Aha. Yes. So I might just glue a piece of this into there and down there. Right, let's give that an iron. That's what we're doing. Move those out the way. Don't need that anymore. Let's heat that up. Water and wrinkles out. And then our little box will be soon finished, so don't know what I'm going to put in there. I'll find something that it'll be something that I use all the time and can never find, or that I use often and can't find. But we will find something for it. I'm not going to stitch anything on this because it won't be seen. I mean, it'll be pretty when you open the lid, but right. You can still see through that, but that's okay. And we're just going to come in a fraction from the edge. So if we go there and there, that's okay. just going to use glue stick and fabric glue. Just stick it down. That one. All the way around there. Good lot of glue to hold it. Away. Okay, should do that, and then use my fabric glue. Get all these little bits off. Right. And we'll just go around the edge, maybe a little bit in the middle. Still haven't bought any more yet. Round we go. And I was down the glue aisle yesterday at work and I completely forgot. Put it across there, put down there, a little bit in between. In between. It doesn't stick very well to the glue stick, but it does stick. Right, get off. Glue everywhere. Okay, just take that bit off there. Okay. Right. Turn this around that way. Oh, see, I don't even need it on the base, do I? No, you duffer. Okay, it's done now because I've got fiddle. What do I do? If that's going on there, I only really need it to go. Look, just do the whole thing. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. What have we got up there? Yep. Where's my bone folder? that glue, a little bit down there. Okay. Yes, I'm happy with that. Okay, I even like the little fluffy bits. So that will go on there. That's fine. I don't mind if there's fluffy bits sticking out the bottom. And then that will come up over there. And then that will open, so, and then you can see the print. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now where do I need to glue? I need to glue the bottom and one side. Okay, I might do PVA for this. Fabric glue, yeah. Don't know. I'll do glue stick to start. Another one of them too. I'll do fabric glue. I'll get every last dribble out of there. Now it's all gone back to the top, to the other end. Because this will need to be really glued on. Ooh. We're at the end. Come on, just give me a little bit more. Actually, I've got another part bottle somewhere. Don't know where that is. You can do it. You can do it. I need that to sit upside down. Where can I put that? Oh, well, I don't know where to put it. It's not coming out. I think it's done. Okay. Just put it down there for a minute. Right. I might put a bit of PVA as well, just for good measure. I need to go on a glue shopping expedition. So that goes there. And about there. It's still going to close, yes, yes. Okay. So if I glued that bit, then just the lid will open. I could have that bit. What do I do? I mean, a normal box would just open to there. I could have made a pin cushion and all sorts to sit on that piece, but anyway. Do I glue? Yes, I think I do. Okay. stick. A little bit of fabric glue if we can. I don't think so. I think she's done. Okay. We'll go PVA. Wonder if I should do tacky glue. I think that'll be stronger. Squeeze a glob of that out. The stuff's so thick. I'll rub all this in. Thin layer of that. Some at the sides there where it's going to be. Make sure that gets covered. And on there. Probably should have just covered the box part, shouldn't I? Right. Now, how are we going to do this to make that stay with some heavy books or something? But then I want that because I can't clip it. Just grab a wipe. What to do? What do I do? Probably have to go like that. Need something heavy. I don't know. Okay, right, we'll put it all together. We'll put our stitch piece on it, make sure it's on the right way. Now, do tacky glue for this as well. But I'll put it on my piece rather than the lid. Probably a bit much, but it will be staying there. Okay, now I'll put a bit of PVA on as well. Make sure it stays there. Okay. That's my lid. Flip that over. And it's there. Oh, that's cool. Just get rid of all of this before it makes a bigger mess. And that. Oh, I really like that. And then it opens. I'm going to have to put something on there, I think. I don't know what. Just to cover that shadowing from the cardboard and the paper tape underneath, but yes, the bone folder scissors, yes, I do like that. So I will call that finished for now. I will go and squeeze it maybe on my bookshelf between some books and let that dry, but I'm very happy with how that's turned out. I may add some wooden beads for feet. I've done that before in another box that I've made, and I'm very happy with how that's come out. Very happy indeed. So I will leave it there for today, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.